And welcome back, everybody out there. This is Temierus here. Today I have Ultimate Racing 2D. I really kind of had to decide what I was going to do today because I wanted to do something I didn't have to think super hard of. I've had a dumb week. Selfish reasons for that. I decided, I had a hover tank death race in Battletech yesterday. Today's carb day for the 500. Let's do a racing game. And that's why I decided to go with Ultimate Racing 2D. Now, we have a couple of options we can do here. We're going to see what happens. Why is that showing up? Well, I could have had a G-Force experience. I don't know why that popped up. Of course, watch, that's not even going to pop up in the final video, and you people are going to think I'm a freaking moron. But I think I have it set up that does pop up. Okay. So we have a couple of different things we can do here. Why don't we go with go-karts? Yeah, let's do some go-karts. And okay, we pick who we're gonna be. I mean, these guys have a full red bar and everything. Now, is a red bar good? Or is it bad? I don't know. Let's be the red ones. Preset tracks. How about that? Okay. Preset tracks. Okay. Continue. It's weird. Let's just leave all that where it is. And let's just go here. That looks good. Okay. Well, this isn't good. My keyboard controls aren't controlling the game. Alright, I figured out the issue. It's because by default the game uses... Wow, I'm already doing absolutely horribly. Probably because I haven't let off the accelerator at all. Because it's go-kart. Why wouldn't I not do that? I mean, we're really just seeing what this game's like. But yeah, the game defaults to using the arrow keys, and I was trying to use the WASD keys. I have since gone in and changed it to use the WASD keys. I do at least like that already I've found out that the game is competent about racing, how I can't just hold the accelerator down and call it good. I do have to actually do other things. I need to try and do the brake. I don't know why I'm not trying to do the brake. I know how you're supposed to play a racing game. I don't know why I'm not doing any of it, though. Probably just because I'm just not. That's the best reason I can think out. Okay, luckily there's only 2 laps, so we're already almost done with this complete travesty of a race. Okay, let's hurry up and get this, yeah, that terrible display done and over with. Okay. Continue. I went through all that stat screen because I just didn't want to look at my complete and total failure there. Oh, we have a little boost thing, okay. Well, I don't know if the car has damage, so I'm going to try and stress test that by doing all kinds of bumping. We're going full contact rally racing here. Get out of my way. No! I pit stopped. I pit stopped in a 2-lap go-kart race. Yeah, that's not how one races. I didn't expect we'd be able to do a pit stop in a go-kart race, though. What's that all about? Yeah, I'm doing absolutely terribly. We're gonna pit stop again. No, we're not. Screw the pit stop. Okay. That was awful. Like here, I end up in 5th, and I'm not sure why that. I don't know why anybody would think I'm worth investing anything into. I do have to get kind of used to using a keyboard for a racing game, though. I am way too used to using like a 360 controller to do a race game with. If I can get there. It's also because these top-down racing games, I've been aware of them, and it's not like I've never seen them before, never played them before. I don't have that much experience with them. From what I hear from some of the Steam reviews, or read from some of the Steam reviews, you don't really hear Steam reviews, you read them. But, yeah, this is apparently very faithful to top-down racing, and even though I'm doing terribly, I can already tell you I have this urge of, no, I need to keep going, I need to invest, I need to do better. Which, if I'm already having that feeling with just going in and being absolutely, completely shit at the game, that's a great sign for a game. Man, I'm just doing awful. I'll sit here and make all the arguments because I've been trying to paint whenever I can get a spare second, which I haven't had all week, which pisses me off. I still have all my paints out from the last thing I painted, and they're right next to my keyboard, so they're basically being an impromptu hand rest for me. Went off in that grass. Now, at least this game, unlike the last racing game I tried, if I go off course, something happens. There's incentive to try and stay on the track rather than go off track. There we go. We did better that time. We weren't in last. That is the main thing there. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what these stats are for. Because I almost think that they're... I kind of think they're going to be related to that career mode. We always start in last. Not like that. Hey, no shoving me off the course. I can shove you guys off the course. You're not allowed to shove me off the course. Out of my way. Oh shit, that is a tight corner. Okay, come on. Let's try and actually focus and actually do good at the race. God damn, I am sucking this. I'm sucking this up. God, I'm sucking this up. This video is basically how not to play a racing game. What I'm doing, you know, being just in general terrible with it, that's not how you play a racing game. When you play a racing game, you typically want to, you know, actually play the racing game so you can be decent at the racing game, actually get some wins, actually place in the races. Yeah, right now we're just having our good old battle for last. I need to stop sliding off. I don't know why I'm doing all the really shit moves that I'm doing. It's not really the game's fault. I will fully admit it's all user errors on the errors of being absolute total garbage right now. So, yeah. Okay. Get out of my way. Going silent because I'm trying to put on my focused face. Damn it. Oh, I'm not reacting to anything on time with when I should. Oh, goddamn. Come on. I can do better than this. I know I can do better than this. I'm not going to say I'm anything amazing at a racing game, but I know I'm better than this at a racing game. God damn. Yeah, bumping is... You can do it, but it's not exactly advantageous for you to do it. Which is also good, because that's how it should be. I didn't quite get past white. Oh, I did get past white there. Sweet. I'll be honest, when I watched the trailer for this, I had a really big concern of I wouldn't be able to keep track of myself in this style of game, but it's actually playing it, it's actually a lot easier to keep track of yourself than I thought it would. So, yeah, that's good. Get out of my way, you assholes. Okay. I have no issue doing a dirty lap. In case you are not aware of the terminology, dirty laps are... They're basically the laps you do in if you contact with somebody or you go off the course, like I just did there because I just didn't even turn the right direction, that's considered a dirty lap because it wasn't all on the track. All that. Yeah. Okay, I have simply demonstrated how total garbage I have been. Maybe part of the problem is I took the car that had the max stats and everything, and I was not ready for the max stats on everything. Maybe I should have started small. God damn it. Come on. Come on. Take that. Shit, no, I don't want to pit. Go, go, go. Ah, I hit the brakes, was in the sand. Come on. Damn it! I keep taking these turns way too fast. I'll live with that one. Come on, come on. Accelerate up it. No! Damn you, White! Ah. Well, at least I've started to not finish in last. There was some improvement there. Ah. Okay. They have more classes of vehicles, and this one looked like it could have been funny. So, we are giant harvester combines. Racing around a dirt track. I don't know where you're gonna find enough combines to do this. I have never seen farm combines go this fast. That is actually mildly entertaining. Well, it's a little bit more than mildly entertaining. Oh, I want these on more than a dirt oval. I want to take these out on a regular course. Actually, what I really want to see is mixing all the different vehicles together. Get some real mayhem in there. Thankfully, it appears that our harvesters are not actually in operation, so we can't just mulch each other's vehicles apart, because that would be entertaining. I like that this game defaults right out of the gate on 2 laps, because that lets you just real quickly just get climatized to, okay, what the hell's going on? What's this all about? And in my case, quickly shows you, no, you're actually being complete and total shit garbage at this game. What are you doing, you shit garbage person, at this game? Being all shit garbage at it. Just right along the outside wall. That's how one races. Yeah, that's how you race right there. I wonder what other little races we got in here. What other things can we do? Limousine! We can do a limousine race? Alright, now I'm starting to wonder if the red bars do mean that's a good thing to do. To figure out, why don't we be... Let's be the pink ones this time. Let's see what that does. Oh, shit, I didn't realize we had road courses on this. Alright, still puts us in last. Everybody's gonna go ahead and use that turbo there. Okay, this is a unique racing challenge that I've never encountered before. The limousine racing here. These guys need to get out of my way. The problem is I can't overtake anybody. It's definitely hard to race basically a gigantic hot dog on wheels. That's what this basically is. At least I've advanced in position on these people. Ah, shit. Got cocky. It's not good to do. Alright, well at least, not in last. We're not in last. So, there's that. Okay. Everybody else is using some boost. I'll use a little bit of boost, just accelerate up. Wish there was something I could do to increase my pole position, though. I don't like starting in last. God damn. I keep going off track and it just ruins everything. That's definitely the thing this game wants to do. It wants to remind you, no, you have to try and actually race for real. Again, unlike that last racing game I did, this one you have to actually try and race for real because you cannot go off track. You can afford to go up on those side bumper rails. I actually forget the term for those. Are they rumble strips? I forget the term for the red-white edges there. We can go up on those. But again, oh wow, wow. The limo does not like taking a head-on collision to the wall. Okay, yeah, we've lost this. All right. So we're gonna try out. We're gonna be the white guys this time, and I found forklift racing. So naturally, I have to see what that's all about. And I'm hoping my performance might improve at least somewhat, because I went to the controls options, and turns out I had no idea this game actually had this. I mean, my performance is not doing better at all. I don't know how these guys are able to whip around these corners like that, because I sure as shit can't quite do it. But what I'm trying to say is that I did find out that the game does support gamepad controls. Did go a little weird though, because I went to go plug in my controller because I had it unplugged to charge my headphones, and when I plugged it in, it came up that it was in second player slot. So I unplugged it, waited a bit, plug it back in. It came back up as first player, but at that point the game had frozen, and I was getting not responding errors. I'm not quite sure why it did it, but I'm not going to be surprised at all to find out that it's because of the controller going to second player for some reason, and the game was just trying to figure out what it was supposed to do with this information. I mean, I didn't even know what I was supposed to do with that information. Now, it may not be obvious to you viewers, but here playing it, I can definitely tell you one thing. Another thing, actually, I should say, because there's already been one thing. Another thing I'm impressed with this game is the fact that the different vehicles do feel different. Like racing these forklifts and racing the combine tractor, and especially racing the limo, do feel like I am racing different vehicles. I may be doing absolutely horrible at it, but they feel different. I think what I need to do is there needs to be like some kind of practice mode where I can just race with only just me, so I can just get to grips with controlling this damn game. It's not like it controls bad, really. It really doesn't feel like it controls bad. I need to get acclimated to it. Because goddamn, this is pitiful. I haven't been able to figure out what the hell any of those team stats mean, though. I don't know what the relevance is of what team I do with those stat bars and what they actually are doing performance-wise. I legitimately cannot figure out. There I go, hitting the grass again. Oh, and we're even in a little go-kart oval. Come on, God damn it! It is so hard to recover from that. God, just for a second I thought maybe I was doing a bit better, but nope. Just tanked that one completely. Okay. So I've decided we should maybe look at this career mode. I'll just take a peek at what that is. And because I'm doing absolutely terrible, we're going to go at amateur. and see how that goes. Our objective is just to finish in 6th. So let's see if we can do it. All right. Already doing a little bit better. Oh, took that way too wide. Ah, man. I'm rocketing out of the turns way too soon. Come on. I don't think we're gonna get it. Nope. Because with my performance, if we get this far back, there's no way we're getting it back. All right, second race. Maybe I could do a bit better. At least I can't go in dirt on this one. Oh my god. That was abysmal. You know, me going to a gamepad was supposed to improve me being able to race, not make me race just as bad as I've been doing. Again, I'll flat out say it. I can very fairly, obviously state the poor performance in this game is completely on me. I can absolutely just tell without a shadow of a doubt it's my fault. I'm not gonna try and blame the game, make up excuses at the game, saying, oh, well, the game controls bad when it doesn't. If I'm going to say that the game's controlling bad, I'm going to say it because the game would actually be controlling bad. But this one's not controlling bad. I'm just being bad at it. Oh, there we go. Now we're making a little bit of progress. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. Messed up that big turn. Ah. Come on, come on, come on. Recover. Nope, not like that. Not when I go ahead onto the dirt. Ah. I keep flooring it when I shouldn't be flooring it. That was actually the exact reason why I wanted to go over to controller, so I could, you know, keep myself from doing that. Because that's an advantage that at least a 360 controller has, is that you don't have to go down the whole way on the trigger. I say that just because I have a bit of a lack of experience with the other controllers. I know at the time 360 was out, it was the only one doing it. That was why Turn 10 was staying exclusive to Xbox. It was because their controller gave them that control. And we messed it up. I'm not gonna waste the money on other cars yet until I can deserve a better car. I'm not gonna do it. Alright? Alright, there was a fun development that happened in here. I at least know I won't finish last. And that's because I managed to ram a guy up into the pit area. And he's a bit stuck. So I'll be proud of that one. I had some aggressive driving that allowed me to not finish last. Yep, there he is, stuck. I'm not sorry about that. I'm sorry about how I'm doing so shit at this game. Come on, it's just a standard racing game. I shouldn't be this shit at it. Hit the wall. Hit the wall good. So what's happening is I'll keep making a mistake, and then I'll just get angry and frustrated and just overdo everything, which causes me to make yet more of those mistakes that are causing me to get frustrated and make those mistakes when I really just need to calm down and focus and then not make those mistakes. At least I can notice at least some kind of marginal, what the hell was that I tried to just say? Marginal improvement, and then I fly off the track. God damn. I know nobody's gonna believe me, but I swear I'm not actually this shit at a racing game. I keep saying it. I'm not gonna say I'm anything amazing at a racing game, but I can hold my own better than this in a racing game. Ah, braked way too long. Ah. God damn it. Stupid green shoving me off. And you know what? Just to send it out, we're gonna at least look at these racing top dogs. So that way we can see, you know, how this can perform better. Why am I doing better in a more advanced race than I was in the low tier stuff? What the hell? I mean, I'm still not doing all that great, but oh my god. See? Ah. I soiled it. Soiled it at the end. But see, there we go. There was some proof I could actually do some kind of race. We're gonna do another one. I'm gonna try and redeem myself here. Where's one we can go to? Let's do a UAE course. And I'll go middle of the road like I've been doing. And we're gonna see if I can do at all okay and competent. And then I'll pretty much end it. I like how the tracks, they're not the exact courses in these places, but they have some features and design elements of the actual racetracks they're in. Like all these big blue and gray fields, that is at shit. I got distracted on something else there. But that is actually how the circuit in UAE looks like. It does have these big old fields there, so you know that's cool. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep wasting it because this game is being surprisingly like addictive. It keeps giving me that urge of, come on man, you know you could do better than this, to just keep going to try and prove that I can actually do better than that. So as a $10 game, and it actually has content in it, like there's all of this to do, and I mean I'm going shit terrible at it, so I'm gonna be at it for a little bit to do it. But I don't know, I feel like if you're gonna do a simple game, this is a better idea of how to do a simple game. It actually has something going for it. Yeah, it's not actually a bad little game.